It's a hot one. So let's get started. Hey, how's everything going? 9 hour stream. 9 hours. Over 9 hours yesterday. Had fun. Bum my arm. Stumbling around here. Maybe my toe too. My big right toe. It's stiff today. Can't say that each and every day. Of course, I do a lot of driving, so that may be a hazard of the job. And even though we show no viewers, here's Lorenzo. He has his ways, his methods. How do you, Lorenzo? Maybe we'll see some lizard representation in here today. Just saying. Is that how you greet Sleestakians? Stick your tongue out? Inquiring minds want to know. I mean, it makes sense, right? You're kind of flicking that tongue out there, checking out the atmosphere, bringing it back in, letting your thing do its thing. Anyway, a hearty stick my tongue out at you. Nothing personal. Just that's a greeting. If I have that wrong, if I need a secret handshake or something, just DM me or something. Uh, yeah, I've got a spray tonight. I knew I would. Friday night. Come on. My big question is, am I going to have to spray Saturday night? Uh, don't know. And then Sunday. Am I going to have to spray Sunday? I doubt it. It's not 4th of July weekend, so I doubt it. Probably be off. And here's the man and the myth and, of course, the legend.
Hey,
Shadow
old Rex,
Hawk.
how you doing today?
Lorenzo, oh, I'm doing great. Bum my arm up last night, stumbling around, but nine
Doing
and a half
great.
hours. Man, I went out like a light. Lorenzo says, did you end up with a hangover after your, well, let me correct you there, 9 hour stream, over 9 hours? No, I did not. No, I did not, but I slept all day. I mean, I woke up and my big toe was stiff. Of course, I
I
remember
think that
doing
was the
this.
first time I've actually seen you drink beer, Rex.
Oh, well, I've done it on Red Valkyries before, but
Oh, okay.
yeah. Uh, 9 hour stream and back at it. Oh, yeah. Hey, Sketch. And then there's Gap. Hey,
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
mean,
What's happening, guys?
I pretty much was comatose today. Uh, resting up for tonight because I will work. It's not like I go on a bender and then, but no headache or anything. But my actually I need to take this one out, my earbud, because I went in there after the stream was out like a light in the eventually not really. I mean, I watched some Mr. and Mrs. North, an old TV show from the early 50s.
Oh, yeah.
Uh several episodes, and then eventually uh let it die or turned it off or whatever and fell asleep. Um
Yeah,
and
I fell
with her.
asleep listening to Jack's show. That's what I usually do on Thursday.
Oh, and we have the Sin Killer in here. Hey,
Sin
Sin.
Killer, hey, how you
Hope
doing, sir?
he's doing a project. I hope it's going well. I got a
Yeah,
fight
yeah.
with some snowflakes in the Stargate fandom today. Oh wow.
Oh,
Uh, I hope you're not bruised up too bad.
did you thrash
Uh,
them thoroughly, Gap? I hope.
yeah, up and down, all around. Uh, yeah, I thought about starting the stream like this,
There,
like I was asleep. Oh, hey. So I'll do it now.
still have the
We're
empty
live.
beer in your hand.
Yeah, I mean, started out like this and then, well, thank you for coming. Keep collecting.
See y'all tomorrow.
See y'all tomorrow. Right. Same time, same bat channel. You remember the bat dance?
Oh
Bat,
yeah, the Batusi.
the bat Tusi? Yeah.
Uh, yeah.
I just watched on video. In fact, why don't I just bring it up? Because this is a classic Batman 1966 thing that some people, I know you've seen it because you're a man, you're an international man of the
Mystery.
world. I
Yeah.
don't know what they say. A
Man of
man of
mystery.
the world that's seen enough of the world. He's seen Batman 1966, correct? And probably the Batman movie too, right?
Oh, sure, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. So let's take. People don't know
But
what they're
Julie Newmar
missing.
is still my favorite.
What is?
Julie
Oh,
Newmar,
oh,
the
mine
cat,
too,
the
brother. I mean,
Catwoman.
she
Yeah.
just.
Oh,
I think it was
God,
her.
she was.
I don't know. Was it her birthday? I'd have to look up. I don't think it's her birthday. Every day is, you should have a birthday with her. I know I take.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. What's her
I
name?
took care of the situation with those snowflakes. So, what was it?
All right,
You got
hold
the
on.
suplex, but then you had the pile driver. That was what Jerry Dollar, clip that. Jerry Lawler did. I want a refund. Um, can you spare change? Jerry Dollar, indeed. Okay, clip that. That's what he did to Andy Kaufman, right into the mat, Uh, and then he wore the neck brace and everything, slapped him around on Donahue or some show like that. I hated that show as a kid, still do. Oh, you hated Batman? Okay. The Incredible Hulk, one of my favorites of all time. Well,
Sorry, that wasn't live, was it?
yeah, pop.
I just had a phone call.
Oh, okay. A pile
Oh, okay.
driver was the first move. Yeah. To me, there was, I mean, in the Memphis area, before they ever had the big national, WW, whatever, it was Memphis wrestling. And everybody came through there. A lot of people wound it up in the WW, later on. Jerry Lawler being one of them as an announcer, I know, and he may have wrestled some too. But yeah, old school 70s, 80s wrestling. When the cartoons would
Yeah.
run out, you'd watch wrestling.
Oh, sure.
Oh, and I don't. Let me finish my story. I was out like a light after 9 hours. I said I'm going to go pass out. To Dillard. He stayed with me to the end for quite. Well, I mean, most of it. Uh, Eventually had to go. So I was done, finished through thoroughly. I don't know. That might have been like 3:30 in the morning, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, somebody, you know, the like button, people. Yes, thank you. So I woke up and my ears ringing, like I have water in my ears, something like that. That's the only way I can describe it. It's still not 100%, but it's better now that I've rested. And now I kind of woke up later to let her out, and then it's still ringing, but a little less. It's so I don't know with my ear here what's going on, and it's still not 100%. That's why I took that earbud out, but it is a lot less. I was like, what the heck? This and my stiff big toe on my right foot. But maybe I stumbled around. I know I did, and I hit this. This was a reminder that I did, kind of stumble around while I went to get another drink one time, let her out. Lorenzo says the worst snowflakes I run into as someone who has backed 80 plus Indiegogo campaigns are the ones who can't take constructive criticism. Okay. But why, Lorenzo, are you bringing? I know you backed a lot of projects on Indiegogo. Are you talking about just the people that you back, that it's a little frustrating for you that you back their project and then you criticize them for something? I guess that's what you're saying. You're looking at their projects and you're saying, well, this needs to be colored differently, or this should have not been in the book or something. I guess you do some reviews. I could see that. Yeah. And Gap says true. So he's on board with you. Yeah, you need to be able to not take it personal and to take some constructive criticism. But constructive criticism, rational thinking, or is lost on people. Some of these SJWs just empirically say this is the way it is, and they've got their set worldview, and they're inflexible. I'm always open, even on religious matters, if I have to put it under because I have a relationship with God, and nothing you can say can change that. But because I know Him and He knows me, it's like knowing another person, a person that, like I know my mother exists, but she's not here with me now. She's across the street. Go visit her nearly every day. Now that she's moved closer. Sin Killer says, do you have any problem with balance, Rex? No. If you do, you have it checked out. Definitely. No, I don't have a problem with my equilibrium. Even some customers who support certain creators get stuck in their ways. Some customers who support certain creators. Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. I like to ponder and think about what you're saying. Well, let's start off with a little light fare. We haven't shown any Pez in a while, so, grab some on the fly. No big prep for this show today. Sorry. I mean, I gave you 2 days of content yesterday. What do you want today? More of the same. Okay. I wish I could go 10 more hours. And Tree Goblin, good evening. Good evening. When you say good evening, I think of Bela Lugosi. Got it right today, not Boris Karloff. Bela Lugosi in Dracula. Good evening. I do not drink wine. Yes, do not drink wine. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. Very cordial, very cordial. Shadowhawk's on mute, but he's lurking. The Incredibles. I like all the Incredible stuff. There's the female Incredible in the bag. American. And the sheeple. The little sheep. Now I have one of those with the facial stuff over here. It's an error, painting error. So I often look through bags. I don't see bags anymore. Bags are non-existent. I don't think they make them anymore. It's either on the card or that's it. I don't know what Pez is doing. Lightning McQueen. Of course, I think that's great to name a character, after Steve McQueen, because I'm a big Steve McQueen fan. Wasn't that hard on cars. I just like the idea that Lightning McQueen was named after Steve McQueen. And then I think this is Thomas from Thomas and the Train. I think that's the main Thomas one. I think he was red. I don't know. I didn't really watch the show. I'm aware of it. I mean, I've seen a show or two. I'm willing to click on PBS and check out things that I haven't. I really don't watch PBS. I don't even get PBS anymore, but I have seen it. I couldn't even tell you where it is. It was formed featuring the origin of Namor. Namor is in the news lately. He's looking gayer and happier than ever. And here's another gay and happy guy. Not that way, but happy. Hello, Rex. Hello, chat. Hello, Dave. How are you, my friend?
How you doing, buddy?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure you've seen. Didn't we discuss this a little bit yesterday? I've slept since then. The new Namor look.
Yeah, I think we might have touched on it yesterday a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, what's with the Aztecian garb and feathers, or the couple of pieces that I've seen? What's up with that?
I have no clue, man.
And he looks like a powerful figure, but he looks gay.
Yeah, and he's had some weird outfits over the years, but I mean, this new one is something else.
But they were all kind of aquatic based. He had that more scaly with the fringe, under.
Yeah, like the black and gold. I think it
Yeah,
was.
kind of like kind of like what Black Bolt has. The underwing
Yeah,
under his
yeah,
arms.
almost like a little fin type of thing going on.
Yeah, and I really like Jay Lee's take on Namor.
Oh yeah, Jalen.
With
Well,
like long, I mean, he made him look powerful. He made him look. Uh, I just like the script. During that time. Now, do you have the Cyber Frog covers he did,
oh yeah,
or
for
have
sure.
those come in yet?
Oh no, yeah, yeah, I've got those already.
Okay, I think I do too.
Yeah, I love Jay Lee, man. He was, I mean, he did, oh God, I can't think of the name of the title, but I think it was like year 2 or year 3 of Image. He came out with a Hellshot, and I mean, just the inks and the blacks on that. You know how I am with that kind of stuff, man. I mean, it's just amazing.
Yeah, I agree with that, Dave here. Yeah, in what way is that Namor? It's not.
Exactly, yeah, Dave.
It's a hard left. I seem to remember a Flintstone sequel series which removed. Well, we'll have a gay old time from the song.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
I bet.
changed it up, didn't they? I
Yeah,
forgot about it.
I would love to know your opinion on my comic. Can I send you a PDF? Absolutely,
Yeah, sure.
sure.
I'd love to see it, Sin Killer.
Oh, you bet. Yeah, I'd like to see it. Um, yeah, I just say remain true to the character. Now, if you're going to totally deviate, at least give a reason. Maybe what if, or if you're gonna deviate, make it good, make it mind blowing good. And I'm afraid they don't know anymore what's good, which is
And yeah,
crazy because they have over 100 years of successful and unsuccessful and mediocre film to look at from the box office. Of
exactly.
course, tastes
And
change and
and
things.
they've
I
got what,
understand that.
85 years of history of comic books to take stories from. I mean, I don't understand how they can keep messing it up so bad. All you got to do is look at what, Kirby and Stan Lee did back in the day,
Yeah.
or, what the guys at DC did, uh,
In,
Bernie Wrightson stuff. I mean, anything, and
oh,
make it a movie.
incompetence. That's what it is.
Exactly. Well, I think a lot of it is vanity too, because movie producers and all that, they want to put their stamp on it. It's not good enough the way it
Yep.
is, so they got to screw things up and put their own little point of view in there or whatever.
Oh yeah, I think a lot of that goes on in Hollywood for sure. Um, Gay is either great or bad depending on what they can do with it to look virtuous.
Yeah, agreed.
Well, okay. Well, I apologize. I think Gap said he couldn't stand, or maybe it was Sin Killer, but I'm gonna play it anyway. Sorry, guy. Let's take a look. The great Adam West is Batman.
It's a book.
Look like two Shelley Winters sitting there. You
Oh,
remember
wow,
Shelley Winters?
Yeah.
Fat actress from Poseidon Adventure.
Yep. Hey, she could hold her breath though.
Oh yeah.
She was what was she famous for? She was a singer, wasn't she, or was she an actress?
Oh, she was an actress. I don't know that she sang per se and came out. She was an old starlet. I mean, a lot of people thought she was hot back in the 40s.
Well, maybe back in the 40s. I don't know.
She kind of grew out of that, but
yeah, well grew out of it. This clown, that's just awesome.
Oops, there's the back car. Whoops. Batmobile, I should say.
Do you think that's Adam West or something else?
That's probably Adam West. I mean, the move. I mean, it's not like he's doing any, stunts.
He's running pretty good, though.
Yeah.
I don't know if Adam was in that kind of shape.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty buff in his day. The Nuns again. Salvation Army.
Oh,
I used to work for the Salvation Army.
Baby Duck.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb.
That's got to be the longest fuse.
Oh, it is. Yeah. I mean, all that for disposing of the bomb.
Batman! Batman! It's all right, Robin.
It's all right, chum.
It's all right, Chuck. Yes.
Batman should have been chum. At that
Tower Toys and Gaming, it was a bit. Okay. That's a long fuse. Most definitely. I mean, really, it wasn't a fuse. It was just like coming out of the bomb part, right? Like
yeah, it wasn't even
one of
a
those
fuse.
4th of July things, you know?
I think could have gone off at any second.
Right. And he just had to run into every obstacle there was, including ducks.
Yeah, I love the baby duck. That was
How did Batman die? Howard the Duck killed him. Holy pepperoni, Batman. Yep. I got to meet Adam West. That was a thrill. And I've since seen some of his stuff that he did prior to that. Right before he did Batman, he was like Robinson Crusoe on Mars. Check that out.
oh wow.
I think
Really?
that's what it's called. Yeah, it's B grade. It's, but if he hadn't got stereotyped, it would have been interesting to see what his acting chops could do. We know he could do comedy, and most people that can do comedy can do most anything.
He was doing voice work for Cartoon Network on a bunch of their shows. I don't know if you ever saw
Yeah. I've got a bunch of that. I forgot about that. Yep. He did a bunch of voice work.
My kids used to watch that all the time, and it was hilarious, man. I loved Adam West on that show. He was Catman.
Yeah. Gab wants to know, what's for dinner, Shadow?
Oh, today we're doing a Salisbury steak, homemade.
Oh, and stick some lima beans with that.
Well, I love lima beans myself.
You mentioned lima beans. Yeah, I'm not a big lima bean fan.
But my daughter's over here making faces.
Why? Because of the lima beans?
Yeah, lima beans. She doesn't care for them.
Yeah, well, you have a very smart daughter. Now, is that the artist's daughter?
No, this is the musician. And today, new roller skater. First time on skates, and she's out here zipping around the neighborhood trying to kill herself.
Oh, well. Now, I had a video
just like her dad
a few days ago that I saw on Twitter, and the old skates from the 20s.
Oh, where you used to clamp them on your shoes type one?
Yeah, but it was a big wheel. It was a big round wheel with spokes. I mean, dangerous as heck, for turning.
Just like one wheel?
A real wheel about that big that you would put on the inside of both feet, strapped to your shoes. And that was the early roller skating of the 20s.
Sounds like an accident waiting to happen.
Gap says lima beans equal farts. Well, beans kind of get a bad rap that way.
Yeah, all beans kind of equal farts, don't they?
Yeah. If one likes comic book, movie, and gaming discussion, check out Lorenzo's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
There's the link. I was still streaming. Sorry to stream over your show last night, Lorenzo, but we were on a roll.
Man, Wednesdays and Thursdays are getting crazy with traffic on YouTube anymore, man. Those used to be fairly slow nights, but
dead days.
I can't hardly keep up anymore.
Have you seen this Death Dealer that's come out, Frank Frazetta, at least on?
Yeah. Oh, dude, I've got some of the original novels that Frazetta actually. I don't know if he had a ghostwriter or what, but back in the day when I was in high school, they had them in my high school library. They're actually Frank Frazetta, Death Dealer, little short. They called them novels, but they were probably like 120, 130 pages, so maybe novellas, I guess.
Oh, right.
But
Uh,
yeah, man, I love that stuff.
Now, I didn't own, I know we're skipping around here, but I didn't own the Meatloaf Bad Out of Hell album. Do you remember that?
Oh yeah,
Richard Corbin did the painting for that. Did you know that?
yeah, and I think he actually did the sequel as well. Uh,
Bad Out
I
of Hell
forget.
too.
It was it Bad Out of Hell too. I
I
can't
don't
remember
know.
what. It was something like that. It was something stupid, but yeah, it was like I don't know, 20 years later or whatever. But I think he
Okay.
actually did the cover for that one as well. Now it might have been, he might have already had it done years before. I don't know.
You know what I would like to see from your collection?
What's that?
What you started out with, the Rampaging Hulk magazine.
Oh, that one I do not have. And
You don't have any? You don't have
the
any?
no. The original one that my first comic, that Rampaging Hulk magazine size black and white one.
Do you know what number it was? I might have it.
God, I
I might not.
don't remember. All I remember, Rex, was he was battling aliens, and there was a hot chick that was in charge of the alien.
The fin and had the two fingers.
Oh, maybe.
I think we
Long
talked
dark
about that.
hair.
Kind of had a Roman helmet on. She actually made it into the Incredible Hulk Marvel comics, but yeah.
Really? Okay. Yeah, I did. I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to see it again. But yeah, that's one of the ones, before I really started collecting, I read it, and I think I read it to death, and then it got thrown away or something. And then the next one I got, I believe, was Blade. And then after that, I got a Moon Knight, and after that, it was all over. I was collecting from then on.
Gap Stargate points out Rexy's, got 115 views. Indeed, until they,
Woo.
Cut it down.
Yeah, well,
You stream half the night, you might get,
YouTube's got to throttle you, man. Just like we don't have any, females at all.
I know I lost a subscriber after that.
You did? What? Oh my God!
I was
man.
10 away from 200, and which might as well be a mile because new subscribers don't come easy most of the time. Yes, please and thank you. Share this out. Maybe somebody will get some good out of it.
By the way, I got a new video uploaded on my channel if anybody wants to stop by and check it out.
Oh, cool. Yeah. And if you want to drop that link, you can. I don't know. Can you do that on your phone?
No, yeah. I'm very limited on StreamYard. I mean, I might be able to go into the settings and stuff, but I was trying to do that the other day so I could see the chat, and I ended up kicking myself like 3 or 4 times before I could even get on there with you. So I've still got work to do.
Well, we looked at some of these, even some of the Jay Lee Namors that in the early, got started off with the John Byrne. We showed a bunch of those the other day, but we didn't show the annual. He had an annual number 1 from that series, 64 pages. Annual Part 3, Subterranean Wars from 1991. This was, they ran a story in the annuals. Part 1 in Namors, Part 2 in, say, Fantastic Fours, Part 3 in Avengers, Part 4 in Moon Knight.
The beginning of the crossover craze.
Not really. I mean, crossover's been happening since the 40s.
Yeah, but I mean, like in the late 80s, early 90s.
Oh, I agree with that.
It just got out of hand, man. It was insane. It was always an event and a crossover and 12 titles that you didn't collect. You had to have.
And yo to my co-host from yesterday, Dillard.
Hey, what's up, Dillard?
Sin Killer says I streamed today at 5:30 a.m. Very tired, and I have to go work tomorrow.
Ooh.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you, Gap. There's Shadowhawk's channel. Thanks for sharing that.
Oh, thank you, Gap.
Hook somebody up, you know. They'll find some good content. Namor annual. Yeah, Dillard's not going to like this, but it does feature the origin of Namor and an all-new Invaders adventure. What else could you want? This is a Fry and whoever Fry is. Fry and Danny cover. So, but it has Subterranean Wars. It has a character, you know, as head. You don't see him very often. Stingray, and Moloid.
I like Stingray's design, man.
I did too.
They just never had a chance to really use them. You know, it's just like Aquaman. How many stories do you tell that are underwater? You know.
Yeah, right. I always liked underwater stuff, but yeah, I mean, a white shovel in the face design.
Yeah, pretty much.
What?
Never thought about it that way, but yeah, kind of.
or an arrow, maybe.
I always just like his the way his wings and you know, he was kind of like a manta ray type of look to him.
Oh, Gap says, I never get invited on your show. Well, you're invited if you want to come in. I will copy and paste and place into the chat right now the StreamYard. So if anybody wants to come in, you can. How's that?
Oh, yeah, it'd be great to talk to Gap.
Yeah.
I've been chatting with him in chats for a while now, and I don't think I've ever heard his voice.
Yes, we will think of Gap, Dillard. We will think of him. That's a cool Namor cover. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. Here's Amazing Spider-Man 376. And we have a Dillard.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. I thought maybe you had laryngitis after last night, Dillard.
Oh, what?
Laryngitis.
What is that?
Your throat was sore. What are you, still in your 20s? Yeah.
I am 38 years old.
Still in your 20s.
Still just a pup.
Somebody was in here complaining about not having subscribers. Subscribers are easy as pie to get. Is that your goal, is to get subscribers?
Oh, no, I wasn't complaining.
Oh, well, then it's impossible. If you make it your goal, you can get them. But if it's not your goal, you're never going to get them.
Well,
yeah. I mean, you got to. Well, I think Rex is pretty darn dedicated.
Yeah, well, I mean, it helps to do it every day.
Yeah.
You mean he should be committed, not dedicated?
Yeah, committed, right. Yes. Yes, yeah, we have seen the Aztecian looking Namor, which makes no sense whatsoever.
What is Namor's culture in the comic books?
He's Atlantis.
Atlantean.
Oh, well, that doesn't exist. So what else can we get?
Exactly. So it can be whatever you want it to be, I guess.
Yeah, make him Aztec. Make him Eskimo. Make
How
him
about a black guy from the New York ghetto?
Make him a white guy from South Africa.
He's from Harlem. There's not an ocean anywhere near there, but you know.
It would
put him underwater off the Cape of Good Hope.
It would probably make more sense to invite Gap on.
Oh my God! I had to beg to get on the stream.
This guy,
hey, everybody.
Oh, poor Gap. How you doing, buddy?
Hey,
why don't you make him like a Chinese and have him living in like the Marianas Trench?
Oh,
well, you know, when he discovered Captain America frozen in the ice, of course, the Mexico. What the hell? Anyway, the
heaven help him.
The Eskimos were worshiping him, and that's why he kind of got mad. Now, what he was doing way up in the Arctic, I don't know. Freezing water, you know, maybe it was a cold day for him, and he picked Cap up and threw him into the water, and you know, he hit some tropical currents, and just happened to thaw out and not drown. When the Avengers had a sub, I think that was probably the only time we've ever seen the Avengers have a sub.
That's the only time you're going to see a sub.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. You know, maybe I may fix me a po boy here in a minute.
Now,
That's a
if he wait a minute, if Captain America got frozen, shouldn't he be damn dead?
Yes.
well, I guess it's a
I would think.
suspended animation ice.
Suspended anime.
They don't sell that ice at my store.
Yeah, Lord, because I could use it on some SJWs.
No, because
Yeah.
if this guy's from Atlantis, then I mean, back in those days, everybody thought that Atlantis was part of like that Minoan society, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he's
Yeah.
that's probably why he got the slick back, greasy hair, because everybody thought he was Italian.
There's a basic problem with freezing people though and trying to bring them back to life, which most people don't talk about. When you freeze
Yeah,
something,
the price of meat just keeps
Yeah.
going up.
well, it shatters the cell structure. So
Exactly.
even
Yeah.
if you're thawed back out, you're just gonna be a big pile of fucking jelly. You're
I
never
don't know.
coming back.
That baby mammoth looks pretty intact to me.
Well,
Now-
yeah, but it's not gonna come back to life.
We
So they
can't
want us
mention-
to. So they want us to suspend belief that Captain America was frozen alive.
Now we can't mention Julie Newmar
Well, he had
without.
super soldier formula. So I
Nobody
guess
mentioned Julie Newmar. What are you talking about?
I did.
Yeah,
I
Shadow
love
did.
Julie Newmar.
Yeah, she was beautiful as Catwoman. Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Utimus.
Oh,
Yeah. yeah, she was
Is that a
the
best
boomer
Cat-
term?
She was the best Catwoman.
the girl that was in the Batman movie was okay.
Nah,
But-
Michelle Pfeiffer was the best Catwoman.
Well, a lot of
Michelle
newbies-
Pfeiffer is my number 2.
A lot of newbies say that.
Yeah,
Lot of
you
newbies.
kid.
You
Yeah.
know, a lot of newbies say Anne Hathaway is the best Catwoman.
Ooh,
Anne
Anne
Hathaway.
Hathaway.
Blah.
Who's
Blah.
Anne Hathaway?
A
Yeah,
nobody, second-rate
She-
actress.
A lot of
She's cute,
corpses
but-
don't even know who Anne Hathaway is.
She's
Do
cute,
you,
but she's no
Shadowhawk?
Julie
Do you know
Newmar.
who Anne is?
Huh? Anne Hathaway? Yeah, I know who she is, but yeah,
Has
compared
she
to
played
Julie Newmar.
Catwoman?
Yeah, she was in the last
The
Christian
Nolan
Bale.
trilogy, the best
Yeah.
Batman trilogy.
the last Christian Bale Batman. She was Catwoman.
I had to go back and look at that.
I don't
She's
know why
cute,
people go
but-
nuts over Ben Affleck Batman. Ugh.
Yeah, Ben Affleck. Blah.
Todd McFarlane Toys are doing Batman vehicles and stuff like the old retro superpower reissues.
Yeah, you know what? You're right. And
Really?
plus, they're doing
Yeah.
I was in Walmart the other day. They've got a crap load of Batman stuff from the 60s, and they got this really cool, it's probably about 8 inches long, the Batmobile, the original Batmobile die cast.
Mhm.
Oh, very
There's the
nice.
Batwing right there. By
Yeah,
I had
that's
the-
cool.
I had
Yeah.
the original Corgi Batmobile from like 1970 or whatever. Back
Oh my
in
God,
the day.
you don't have it still, do you?
No, I wish I did, man. That thing's worth a mint right now.
You know it.
Who's
Yeah,
the best
all my-
Catwoman? Zoe
All my
Kravitz.
cars got crashed and
Zoe Kravitz.
Zoe Kravitz. Oh, God.
Sin Killer says human father from Scotland, and I think his mother was from Atlantean. I think you're right. Well, that was that. Was that Aquaman? What do you think, Shadowhawk? I know
That sounds like the Aquaman story from the movie.
yeah.
Yeah, not Namor, right?
Yeah, no, that don't sound like
Can't
Namor. I
put
thought he
guns
was.
on his toys anymore.
And isn't Namor supposed to be a mutant?
Really?
somehow?
Why is that Sin Killer? Why can't he put guns with the toys? That's crazy.
They're
Oh,
afraid
yeah,
that it's going to set
you
off
can't-
the,
The stores won't carry them, Rex. You can't put guns
No.
in anything anymore.
no, because they think it's going to set off, somebody.
Well,
Yeah.
why don't they just sell the toys in Cabela's?
There
Well,
you
then
go,
this is
Joe.
probably
Now
a
that's
pretty interesting
genius.
thing to go back and reissue or redesign whatever the Superpowers line when it was more quote kid friendly.
Yeah,
If
kid
you
friendly.
can't-
If you want the
because he's
cool
all
toy,
into
you got to go to
guns.
Bass Pro Shop.
There you go.
Yeah.
You can get the neutered toy at any toy store, but if you want the cool original, you got to go to like Bass Pro or Cabela's or Dick's or something. Yeah,
Well, see, then we're just dividing the nation more and more.
absolutely.
I'm supposed to go to a Stargate convention at the end of the month, but they were asking if you're going to bring any props or anything. I said, yeah, I'm going to bring one of those Jaffa staffs that they used in the show. Well, no, you can't bring that because it's considered, you could use it to hurt somebody.
Oh,
Well,
no kidding.
I could
Wow.
get a piece of paper and threaten you with a paper cut, and that would hurt somebody.
Paper cuts suck.
Now this may be new, Rex, and maybe a little bit too modern for you. But I like the Catwoman named Eartha Kitt. Now I know that.
Now,
Oh,
Eartha
wow.
Kitt, she's sexy.
Yeah.
I'll
Okay.
give
She's
her.
too. Rex probably never heard of her. She's too modern.
She's after 1920.
She's
I'm
after
just-
Julie New. She's after Julie Newmar.
I'm just saying, after Julie Newmar, I would probably pick another one that was out of sight before Eartha Kitt, because
Wasn't it Eartha Kitt that was in Harlem Nights and she gets her pinky toe shut off?
Ooh, I think so.
I don't think that was
her.
Eartha Kitt.
Now, what do you think about
Have you
this
seen her
Hall of
lately,
Justice?
Taylor?
Now that's cool. I liking that.
This is Todd McFarlane redo, and you have a Plastic Man, which I always like to see. Clark Kent, and you have the Cyborg, which out of the superpowers, if you got the Cyborg, you hit. They're more limited. They were toward the end of the run, and
That reminds me of the Sears catalog when I used to look at the toys.
oh, definitely.
And you go, hey, Mom, page 369, number 2, it's only $4.99. And she's like, that damn too much expensive.
Yeah.
Was your mother a fat black woman?
No. My mother was a skinny French woman.
Are pencils
still
allowed?
is.
No, you're John Wick.
Did your mother ever go upside your head?
Yeah. If you didn't clean
Repeatedly.
if you didn't clean your room and stuff, oh hell to pay. Still that way. And then there was a lull.
Yeah, I mean, I'll give people
Oh,
a
damn it.
chance to talk. This is your first time on here, Kat.
Well, I just want to say thanks for having me. And plus, today one of my fandoms, they damn pissed me off, and they thought they were so damn smart, the SJWs. Well, I shut them bitches down real quick.
Tell us
I
how
mean,
you did it, Gas.
Super
And what was
quick.
the argument over?
Well, okay. I know some people in there, and I know some people at MGM, and I've got somebody I know that can tell me what's going on right now with Stargate, right? So I can't say anything. But you think you would have somebody who has those kind of connections and big channel connections, you would think you would invite them to be part of a new tweet storm that they're doing at the end of July. Well, no, they're not. And then I found out they were talking behind my back and all of this stuff. So I called the patrols on DM, and I had them blow up their Twitters, and they reported them. 6 out of 18 got shut down. And I restricted people from answering my questions. And I said, you people don't know shit. You don't know what's going on. And I said, I wouldn't do a tweet storm right now. It's not going to do any good. It's not going to do a damn good. And they were like, F you. And we don't like your opinion, and stuff. And you're not progressive. There was a gay character in Stargate Universe. I said, yeah, there was a lesbian. We'll be damned, dude. We want more representation in the new Stargate. And I said, you're not going to get it. And we just started round and round, and I shut them all down real quick. They pissed me off.
I don't see a gay or a lesbian any different than a brick. I mean, both are in reality, right? I mean,
well, yeah, and the way they did the lesbian couple in Stargate Universe, there was no sexuality. There was one kiss. It was just a matter of fact. They didn't throw it in your face.
Well, how do I know they're gay unless I see penetration?
You're not.
Yeah, if
You're
if
not
I
with
don't
lesbians.
see scissoring,
I'm sure
then
one of them was in a wheelchair, so I'm sure somebody had a strap on.
Hey,
But
somebody needs to
sure
be in
don't
the
know.
background with a microphone and some plunger for sound effects. You know.
a remote control.
But you know what I mean. The whole point is I'm getting sick and freaking tired of people trying to shut you down and cancel you because they don't like your opinion. Well, you know what? You screwed with the wrong person. I shut them down in less than 5 freaking minutes, and I also contacted all these other big channels, and they're like, if you want, we'll do something on YouTube. We've got over 1.5 million subscribers between several channels. We'll shut them down real quick. Let us know. We'll drop it on them. G. I said, well, let me see if I can shut them down in less than 10 minutes, and I did. But I'm just tired of that, and I'm tired of the Star Trek crap. And I'm tired of the Star Wars crap. I'm just tired of crap.
Yeah.
Give us some great artists. Fire all you bitches that don't know how to draw, don't know how to do lettering, coloring, writing. Get the hell out, and create your own shit. I mean, leave stuff alone. I mean, now Spider-Man's gay, and they want a gay Superman. I'm like, leave the people, leave it alone. And they
Doctor
want.
Who's lesbian.
Oh yeah, that too.
No, of course.
All of that stuff is just ticking me off. And today
it's
I just
new and stunning and brave.
Yeah,
Well,
and it just
you
pisses.
said it. Here's something stunning and brave. I'm just saying.
Oh my God, Rex!
She might make a great Catwoman.
What is that? Who is that?
Who is that?
You don't know who that is?
No, not right off.
Who is it?
Rex?
Tell him, Gat. I can tell.
No, it's your woman. You tell.
It's my woman. I wish. That is Monica.
This lady is very pretty. I like her.
Bellucci, whatever.
She's
What?
cute. I have no idea who she is though.
Yeah.
Monica
Was she-
Bellucci.
Yes.
Get
Yeah,
out there.
That's
Jim
how you
Belushi's
say that
daughter?
name.
Her middle name is Hot.
No. Jim Belushi's daughter?
No.
Oh.
No. But today on Rex's Twitter, he was showing those those women from the 1900s in their kind of like pinup photos today. Rex, you kind of like those big, thick women with some thick thighs and some boobies. Because I saw those and I was like, yeah.
Oh, you like the fatties, huh? You're a chubby chaser?
I post. Well, let me just show you an example, okay?
Yeah, get that one that you showed that you sent. Okay. Was it today or yesterday? The black and white.
No, we were talking about Shelley Winters.
I think
earlier.
The polite term is Rubenesque.
Oh, Rubenesque. Rubenesque.
Yeah, you like them fat. You like them fat sassy bras.
Chubby chaser.
Now I'm going to show you an example.
How dare you body shame those women?
How dare you? Okay, Dillard, I want you to read this, and you'll have a respect for this fat woman. Okay.
All right. Okay. Here's a true story. Oh wait, you changed it. I can't see it. Okay. Here's a true story.
Shelley Winters.
I've always loved. Late in her life, Shelley Winters was asked to audition for a project, and as if that wasn't disrespectful enough, she was told to be sure to bring along a headshot and resume. Winters arrived toting a huge carpet bag, and when asked if she'd brought her photo and resume to them, she opened the bag, took out her first Academy Award, placed it on the table before them, and said, "Here's my photo." And doing the same with her second Oscar, and said, "Here's my fucking resume."
You make me snort. Oh my God.
Yeah, she was a little sassy, a little brassy.
But you know what? She was a great actress. Oh my God, she was a great actress.
Well, I mean, back in the 40s, she was a looker because she didn't have the poundage that you saw there later in life, and like in movies that were in the 70s that she did. But
you could tell even in the older movies that she was she was headed that direction.
Portly. Yeah. It was in the face.
Like she was fighting it her whole youth, you know.
Now, did you see? Was it Mom
likes
Parker
dessert.
or something? She played a sort of a gangster mom. Well, now in Batman, am I thinking Batman? Because she was in Batman.
Oh yeah,
Don't ask me
wasn't she
who
like
the hell knows what you're thinking. Don't ask me that.
wasn't she like Ma Barker or something like?
Yeah,
in
where
Batman?
she was like Tommy gun. you
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
believe you, but my Tommy gun don't.
I'm gonna give you till the count of 3, you filthy animal.
3. 3. Ba, 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 ba. Lorenzo says that's biased.
Based.
Well, that's based.
Oh, is it based?
Oh, maybe he meant biased.
Heavy set.
Oh, Gina Carano was thick. I don't know
Think
about
so?
heavy set.
Well, the new Thor. Now I have some revealing pictures of the legs of the new Thor.
Let's all
Yeah.
have a look. Go ahead.
Okay, well now I have to find it.
Wait,
never
Chris
mind.
Shelley
Hemsworth
Winter.
or
Yeah, are you trying to tell us something with Chris Hemsworth's legs? What?
Well, they're not like they used to be.
Oh, I didn't
She-
know. I never look at his legs.
Because Natalie
She-
Portman is like she's like a weird little sister. I don't.
Old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be.
I ain't never found her attractive. She's
That's
only
Shelley
found-
Winters right there.
Yeah, but you know that movie Black Swan that she was in? To
I
me,
do
that-
remember that movie.
Yeah, I hear
that-
there was a hot scene in there.
yeah, there was, but the way she portrayed that character is probably part of who she really is.
Oh, really? Okay.
How about Roxanne Dawson?
Yeah, Roxanne Dawson's nice.
Stop
Yeah.
bringing up other names. Did you find those legs yet?
Who the hell is Roxanne Dawson?
I'm looking.
Record
posted
throwing
that a
names
while
out
ago.
there. I don't.
Well,
Now
hell,
there's a
be
drawing
dead.
of Snowdrift.
we'll be dead by the time you pull it up. What were we talking about? What?
That's why you need thick thighs.
I'm looking at a picture of Roxanne Dawson. This looks like a young Kamala Harris.
Who is Roxanne Dawson?
Somebody from Star Trek.
No.
She was in makeup and everything.
There ain't been no good
She
Star
looked like
Trek
a mutt, like a half Klingon or something. Looks like.
Yes or no? Weekend at Bernie's, was it a good movie?
Dirty
No.
girl.
No, it
No.
was fun. It was a little funny, but it was not good.
Yeah, it's like a stoner movie. You know, if you're high enough, it's funny.
Well, now wait a minute. I would consider like Fast Times at Ridgemont High a stoner movie. That was stupid.
Phoebe Cates in the water scene.
Same kind of deal.
Oh,
really.
I'm agreeing with you, but I think it's a little bit better.
Oh yeah, no. Fast Times. is
I
definitely-
still think the best tweet that I've seen in a while is that dog that looks like mine, just kind of up there, you know, sitting and said, "Yeah, I'm into fitness, whole pizza in my mouth." I love that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's me, man. Put a pizza in front of me and it's gone within, reasonable amount of time.
I'm a pizza fiend, man. That's one of my favorites.
I gotta find those legs for Dillard. I'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, we were talking about legs. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
She got legs. Tina Turner did the best concert I ever saw. I mean, one of them.
Wow.
The Tina Turner, I don't care for, but man, she's got a body.
Well,
Goodness.
I saw her in like right after Thunderdome came out, and which she showed some clips of that. She went through 5 costume changes and sang 20 songs.
Oh yeah, yeah. No,
Now,
I mean,
that is a concert, and it was
the
sold
woman is-
out.
the
I
woman
said
is
all the
thick.
way to
I
the
mean, I
back,
give her that.
up in the nosebleed section.
Yeah, no, I give her that. She's definitely fit, especially. I mean,
She
even
was
her
back
fitness.
then.
Yeah,
I
she,
saw-
she
I
was still good looking, but
I saw
yeah,
her.
no,
Oh, sorry.
no. Go ahead, Cap.
I saw her in concert too.
What'd you think?
I thought she was fantastic.
Yeah.
I mean, she's incredible.
Well, I mean, she didn't just, some do the bare minimum and they say good night. you know, and you paid a premium for tickets, and this is before tickets really went up.
You know what I saw? I saw you. Are you familiar with the musician by the name of Shaka Khan?
Yeah,
Yes.
Shaka Khan.
Ooh,
I
I was at the Casino Morongo over here in California, and they were
Oh,
giving away tickets because they had extra tickets. They were giving them away. I said, "I'll take these tickets." I went in to go see Shaka Khan. This lady, Shaka Khan, never got off of her stool the entire concert.
Oh my God.
Hey, how about seeing Whitney Houston, who
What?
just stood in the middle of the stage and didn't move and sang? She
is
stood
that the?
there.
Well,
Is
That's
They probably
fine.
had to-
I'm okay. Look it. This is the
they
thing.
probably had to
I'm
nail her
okay with
shoes
that
to the
because
floor.
she's not known for dancing. She's known for belting the song.
Well,
Like
she could have
I
something
don't go
else
to
going
I don't
on.
go to an Adele concert thinking I'm going to see her running around the stage.
Well,
Only
maybe
old-
nowadays she
Only
lost a lot
old
of weight.
women. Only old women go see Adele and buy her records. Oh, I'm sorry. What?
I don't know. I've never been to an Adele concert. I've been to like 4 concerts in my life. I don't like music. What I'm saying is, I don't go to a show expecting the person to do something they're not supposed to be doing. However,
don't like
if I go
music.
see a
What
Michael
kind- what kind of
Jackson
blanket
concert,
statement
I
is
don't
that?
expect Michael Jackson to be standing in the middle of the stage just singing.
Woo! Woo!
I want to see him up and down all around that stage. Everybody says, "Remember when they filmed that live concert?" And everybody's like, "Oh, they're not filming Michael Jackson close up because they're scared to show his nose." And I'm like, "No, you don't film Michael Jackson close up when you're shooting a concert because he's running around and doing everything all over the stage. You want to see the full picture."
The
you want to see moonwalk?
Yeah.
yeah.
Michael
He
Jackson
was-
is famous for his songs,
But that's
and more.
that's
and
exactly why you have multiple
arguably
cameras.
more for his dance performances in his music videos and on stage.
Oh yeah, and that went way back to when he was a kid at the Jackson 5.
No
he
shit.
always danced around.
Anyway,
Yeah.
The first
Alright.
concert I ever saw was Pat Benatar.
Ooh, that's a good
Oh,
one.
Pat Benatar is a good guy.
Yeah, and my mom, I just turned old enough to go to a concert by myself, and she was worried to drop me off because when I got out of the car and they opened the door, you show the ticket and they opened the door to let you in, a big cloud of smoke come flying out. She goes, "Oh my God, he's gonna get contact high when I pick him up." It's like,
Nice.
yeah, I've seen Pat Benatar, Tina Turner, Rick Springfield.
Yeah, I've seen him.
Oh,
I could have
that's
met him,
good.
but I didn't want to.
Yeah.
I can't remember the other ones. Madonna, actually, before she became nuts.
Yeah. See, I'm a heavy metal rock and roll guy, so I've seen a lot of shows, but
You
nothing like those.
you remember Madonna was in one of the James Bond movies?
Yeah. I never cared for Madonna.
Well,
was that Die Another
I
Day?
haven't either.
yeah.
My
She did the
brother
song for
liked
that
her,
one,
but
right?
I didn't like her.
Madonna, Britney Spears, nah. I just
I'll
yeah.
listen on the radio to one or two of her songs, like Vogue or something like that. But you know, I'm not.
I like the one song she did. What was that, like 10 years ago or whatever? Ray of Light or something like that. There was one song from Madonna that I could listen to.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
Ray of
you're
Light.
a
Well, now,
technophile.
yeah, now she's nuts and shit. And she had a facelift. She looks like a freaking alien.
And she speaks in a fake English accent, which is awesome.
Other than that, how is she going nuts?
Well, she threatened to, do something to the building of the White House without saying anything to get you in trouble. But
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that.
she threatened, to
Yeah,
demolish the White House. How's that?
she went overboard with the TDS.
Mm-hmm. And she went overboard with the PU pussy hats and all
Oh,
those.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Now, here I found, while looking for the legs, I found a picture of what I would envision Dillard looks like on the battlefield. Just saying.
So this is Rex's excuse for not finding the leg. It changes you, man. Oh,
Well, he had the cigarette, so maybe that's the only. Come back.
Oh, where'd he go?
I offended him.
You kicked me. Why the hell would you kick me?
Oh, that was me. I'm sorry. I'm still looking for the
You
leg.
know, I
Rex
thought
just
something,
wanted to change up the rotation on the
yeah,
icon.
like he did last night. For like 5 minutes, y'all kept on switching places.
Yeah. I was getting dizzy at one point.
So what else you got to show us? I know it's going to take you another hour to find the legs.
Yeah, I know. It's been a while. And I agreed with the person that posted it. They said it's refreshing to see a picture be posted that doesn't glamorize, or airbrush over, and her imperfections. And I'm like, yeah, she's got cellulite looking legs. I mean,
Wait, who are we talking about?
this is Padme. This is the new Thor.
Oh, yeah. Did you
Nice
finally
James
find the
Bond.
leg?
Yeah.
All right.
There's a couple of it if I can find it.
Well, how old is she? She's in her 40s, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
You got to be 40 something now.
And did you hear about this, Katiki or whatever his name is?
Taika
Yeah.
Waititi.
Well, whatever. Tiko Huhura.
No. Taika Waititi, the director of the multi-million-dollar franchise Thor.
Okay,
Yeah.
listen, I have not seen one MCU DC.
No. Taika Waititi, the director of the multi-billion-dollar franchise Guardians of the Galaxy.
I've never seen that either.
No. Taika Waititi, director of the hit smash in the Shadows.
Look, now you guys come up with movies that 50% of the population saw a day later.
Taco sucks.
What we do in the Shadows was apparently innovative, Rex. You can appreciate the innovation.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always.
Again, stunning and brave.
I haven't seen Iron Man. I haven't seen Thor. I haven't seen Endgame. I haven't seen Spider-Man. I haven't
Is
seen
it hard to chisel the address on that rock you live under?
Me?
What is it? What is this? Why do you consciously miss these cultural touchstones that everybody has to see?
I don't know. It just didn't seem appealing.
He took on some SJWs, and yesterday I scored 2 jars of peanut butter, the last 2 in the store. Ha! I was like, these are mine.
I've been stocking up, and this lady in the line at Walmart, I bought, some canned vegetables and all this crap, and I had like 4.
So you're the person that buys those.
Well, for backup, in case, when this crap hits the fan this fall, I'll serve
It's gonna happen.
And so this lady's like, you're hoarding, and we're not. And I was just like, look.
Who said you're hoarding? The person checking you out, or
No, the lady standing behind me. She goes, "You're hoarding all this stuff," and blah blah. And I said, "I am." I said, "Until I f you, or you pay my bills, you can't say crap to me."
no
She just
doubt.
looked at, and she backed up and went to another line.
There you go.
Exactly right. This is what
Sounds
we're
like you're
dealing
in
with,
dire
right
need of
here.
just some regular social skills.
That's
Good Lord, look at this.
And she got a mask on. She got
Yeah,
a
this
mask
is-
on. It's just
This
not
is
over
Gap
her-
right here in the store. Huh?
Don't be spreading lies.
Well, I don't know about around by you guys, but apparently, if I go up to Chicago, I can load up $900 worth of shit in my Walmart cart and walk out
Now
with it.
she ought to go to jail for that crap.
She should. No, I
Why
really
should
this
she go to
way.
jail for that?
Because she's just being a little too, 4-year-old throwing a
Yeah,
tantrum.
but that's what happens when
Oh.
there are consequences when you come up and call somebody, all kinds of racist names.
I didn't hear that
Okay.
part.
They were equating her to primates and stuff like that. I would have tore that store up too.
Oh Lord, that's wrong.
What?
No,
Where did you get that from, Dylan?
I didn't. I'm making it up.
Okay.
oh my God. No, seriously, I'm this way. I'm really nice until you step into my shit and I didn't invite you with your little stupid ass comments. Then I'm gonna say something back, And I mean, it's just like, I don't know what it is with Walmart, but they got some crazy ass people in there.
You have
Yeah.
to
Like
stop
Walmart is a
shopping at
magnet.
Walmart.
Well, it's the only thing that's close around where I live. So
Walmart
This is a
draws
conscious choice that
everyone.
you're making to subject yourself to the treatment that Walmart gives to its patrons.
yes, Father Diaper. Yes, I hear you.
It is absolutely unforgivable that you walk into a Walmart, the gate, they have to let you in through gates. There's 3 cameras faced at you on big screen TV so they can see you walking in. And every time somebody passes through, it's like, ting, 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 ting.
Yeah.
Then
I
you have to
know.
stand in an enormously long line because when you go into the Walmart, it's fine because nobody was there to help you. So you're just pretty much by yourself, like a Home Depot. You're walking
But
around,
there's
you
a
get your
cute
stuff.
little ancient old lady or man waiting at the door to welcome you.
Yeah, they're waiting there to welcome you with a orange marker
And during
or a yellow highlighter.
It makes
during
me feel
COVID, they
so at
were
home.
during COVID. For some reason, they were checking to see if you had a receipt. Well, I'm not showing you my receipt. Everything's been bagged up. I've been checked out, and this is my property now. And you have no right to ask me for a receipt.
They have
I paid for it.
100% every right to take your property and tackle you to the ground until you leave the front door.
Yep.
Walmart has made it law through litigation and money laundering that they can do whatever they want to you while you're in their store.
Really?
Well, hey,
It
that's
is
been that way
lawfully
for
their right to do whatever they want to.
that has been that way for a long time. 30 years ago, I worked undercover loss prevention at a grocery store, and I can't tell you how many little old ladies I had to tackle on the way out the door.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty messed up.
I mean, look
If
at
you
the
don't want to
cover.
subject yourself to that sort of treatment, go to Stater Brothers. Go to Target. Go to any other
Well,
store.
nowadays, like I said, you can load up, as long as it's under $1,000, you can just load it up in your cart and walk out the door, apparently. So,
I mean, look how big Walmart is in the United States.
Holy crap.
yeah, ridiculous. But that's not a monopoly at all.
No, but I'm going to start having
What?
Amazon deliver.
You're no better off with Amazon, bro.
Well, I mean, where else are we going to go?
What the hell else is bigger than Walmart? Amazon.
Yeah.
It depends
I
on
know,
what you
I'm
want.
feeding-
Do you want to, go to your local hardware store? Go to whatever. You support your local businesses.
I support
and that's
my
all well
local-
and good, but it's inconvenient as all hell. The only
Yeah.
thing
It
that's
is,
going to be able
but
to
I
stop
still support
this
my local
conglomerate.
businesses.
I support my local businesses too, but one
I
grocery
don't. Fuck
store
those
is
people.
Well, I mean,
expensive.
where you all live,
I've
and
even
I
found a
say
local
you
printer
all, so
for my project.
wherever you live,
You're supposed to say y'all.
are they
Y'all.
saying buy local? I know they are here big time. Eat local, buy local.
Yeah,
Well,
I buy my T-shirts at the Walmart that say "Buy local." No, here's the thing. Let me tell you something. When the COVID hit,
I don't know.
when the COVID hit, a lot of these mom and pop small businesses were some of the worst when it came to like gatekeeping you out of their store. I am so happy to see that all of them go out of business. I couldn't give two shits.
Yeah, the ones that went overboard with that shit, yeah. But at the same time, there were a lot of small mom and pop businesses that were also absolutely destroyed.
Yeah.
My wife was a hairdresser. She worked in salons for 30 years. And when COVID hit, it was the end of her career. She now works at a Meijer grocery store, man.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, Gary's.
See, my sister's a hairdresser, and when the COVID hit, they closed down her salon, and she just started doing it out of her apartment.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not gonna have 100 people coming to my house every day for my wife.
You know damn well if you work in a salon, you get like 8 clients a day.
It depends on the salon. Are you high end or are you,
Right.
fucking working man?
Well, it's not a barber
Come on,
shop
man.
where you come in for a quick trim. Salon, but people sit down in that chair. They sit down in that chair for hours sometimes.
Not necessarily.
No, I disagree, Dillard. There's some salons I know that just go boom, 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 boom. They're doing it all day long.
Rex,
And
Supercuts
I agree.
is not a salon.
I mean,
Trust
you
me,
know,
I
well, I
watched my
mean,
wife do it for 16 years, and
their hair
it,
has to
it's
dry,
the
or
gamut, man. Because you got like if there's seasons too, like when graduation comes, you got a bunch of little girls that are 17, 18 years old
Mhm.
coming in wanting to have updos for their prom.
updos.
Oh yeah, it's crazy, man.
Well,
I learned all about freaking the hairdressing industry.
Here's an
over
updo.
here.
As opposed to this.
He
Now-
got a little. Whoa, that's a big difference. Go back.
See, he looks like a manly man there, and then he looks like a girly man here.
Yes.
How is this a girly man?
Look at the way he's posing.
I just look at the way he's standing, dude. It's
It's a
like, oh,
Superman
look at me.
pose.
Well, look, if you got Jet Ramrodded, you would stand like that too. Just saying.
You might
Wow.
lose another viewer for that.
Yeah, just another subscriber.
Just lost another sub.
Actually, Jet Ramrod was an old cartoon from the 60s. But, you know,
Yeah.
it's applied, applicable.
That kind of reminds me of you remember Jet Jaguar from the old Godzilla movie?
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Jet Jaguar.
Oh my god, that is hilarious.
Well, I know
See, that's where the lulls come. Do you see where the lulls in the conversation come in, Rex? Is right after you bring up something from like 1953, and then like all of a sudden the conversation kind of drops off. It's like bringing up cancer in the family or something. It's like, oh man.
I'm still looking for the legs.
Natalie Portman's
God, Rex, you
legs.
could have just pulled up any pair of legs and told them it was, you know.
Can't you type in Natalie Portman's legs?
Maybe.
Yeah,
that was-
and
He has to
and I
call.
have
He has,
to
he has to
mention
call his
that
son-in-law to come help him with the computer.
That
I
would
have
be too easy,
I
Jeff.
have to mention that James Caan passed away yesterday.
Yeah, I know. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I wish I had kept some of the movies I had because I went to try to buy the movie Thief,
Oh,
and it was
yeah.
wait. That was a kick-ass movie, and it was
Yeah.
oh,
sold.
that's a great one. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's got that Vangelis score too, and shit.
oh, that's a great album. I used to have that album. Here it is, right there.
You found that album real fast. You still can't find these legs.
I was right on there. That's why I brought it up. Right.
That was a great movie.
What was the premise of that? I can't remember. It's been a while since
He
I've
was
seen
breaking into a vault.
Oh, yeah. I thought it was a bank robbery. Yeah.
It was just excellent. But yeah,
Yeah, kind of classic heist movie, but yeah, really good movie.
it's
Mhm.
really good.
That's why I like the Thomas Crown Affair. That's with, the original Thomas Crown Affair, because that's great.
Oh yeah, the original movie. Yeah.
And they not only do it once, but he recreates it and does it twice.
Yep.
With the insurance lady trying to catch him all the time.
Now, if we talk about Chitty Chitty Bang Bang, you'll be okay, right?
I like Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Yeah, that was one of my favorites. The guy that used to capture the kids with the top hat and the hook and the net used to scare
Oh,
the hell
man.
out of me.
And that was another one of the corgi cars that I had when I was a kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
was it? Wow.
Yeah. Had
Man,
the
if you
wings
kept-
that popped out. Oh, dude, yeah. I was spoiled when I was a kid, man.
Oh my God! If you had them now, just think of how much to change.
Oh, dude, when I went to school, my mom threw out all my Star Wars, my Micronauts, my corgi cars, my
Damn.
Matchbox, everything. The only thing she didn't touch was my comic book because she knew how much I loved my comic. But everything else was gone when I came
But if
home,
she
and I
had-
lost my shit.
Mm.
I had all the original Universal monsters with the glow-in-the-dark head and hands. The
Oh
models.
my God!
Oh, dude, yeah, she got rid of it all. I don't know what she did with it, but yeah.
I mean, she
Oh,
paid for all of it, right? I mean,
I suppose. I mean, yeah, I guess I couldn't, complain too much. But yeah, that's a part of
I'm
my
not making
childhood.
that
I
as
wish.
an excuse for her. I'm just saying,
No, no, no. But
she ought to
I
know
mean,
how much it cost to buy all that stuff. She just threw it away.
yeah, but she didn't know collectability. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Now,
So
speaking of fairies, is this Namor? What the?
what in the
That does not look like Namor.
I mean, they're
why
going.
why
They're
would you
going
have
full
feathers
cultural
underwater?
appropriation here. You know?
Your feathers aren't going to work underwater. Sorry.
Yeah, right. I don't understand that at all. And I'm
Then
still
why did the
looking for
original Namor have feathers on his ankles?
Well,
Well,
it was a
because
design choice.
It's a stupid design. Leave them alone. If they're trying to do something with a stupid Waterman design.
I guess they were like trying to because what was it? The Greek god, Mercury
Yeah.
or whatever, had the little
Yeah,
wings on his
Mercury or
ankles.
Hermes. Yeah.
Yeah, Hermes was supposed to make him run really fast. So I guess that was like supposed to like make you think he was really fast. I
Yeah,
don't know.
Probably so.
that's
Probably
the
so.
same. It's this. You look at a picture of Namor and you look at a picture of Aquaman, and they're both silly, ridiculous looking idiots.
Yeah,
They're trying to throw some baloney at the wall and see what sticks. Because they're dumb characters. We have to do something with them because they have name recognizability, but they're dumb looking.
Well, and I think if you actually look at like Jacques Cousteau, invented the aqualung and stuff in the late 50s, early 60s.
That was Jethro
So,
Tull.
yeah. So the underwater exploration
Dragons
became
are
really,
real.
really popular. So at some point, the comic book companies went, we need to have underwater guys. What can we do? And they're just lame.
You like bugs, Rex?
No, not necessarily.
I like lizards,
That
though.
wasn't a bug.
That was a lizard.
That was a
Oh.
dragon.
Lorenzo.
No, yeah, I mean Lorenzo needs his representation.
Where is he? Is he in the chat?
Oh,
I don't
yeah,
know if we
Lorenzo's
have. We have any more viewers left?
Probably not at this point.
Oh yeah. We've got a couple. But they're really messing with me because
we're just doing this for our own entertainment at this point.
I'll show a couple, up there, and then I'll click it off, and then, oh, you got 96 views.
Hey, have you found those legs yet, right?
No, I'm looking. I'm still looking. It's been a while since that came up.
Natalie Portman, Thor legs.
And now I actually went through. Okay.
Type in Natalie Portman cellulite.
Like I know how to spell her name.
Natalie Portman, cottage cheese.
Port man.
Okay.
Got it, man? Port man.
I'm not sure.
Portman.
It's the Natalie that's throwing them up.
Yeah.
Nata. Nata. Lee. Lie.
Lee.
Could be Lee.
I think it's IE.
Or Ley even.
There's a lot of Natalie's.
Oh my gosh. If I wasn't on my phone, I'd pull it up.
I don't know if it was even under her name.
I know, I can.
So let me ask you a question, Rex. I'll look it up. What was she doing was it like an interview she was on, or
No, she was just standing there. Oh, here's one where she's pregnant. Wow.
she was standing there, like in a bathing suit, or
Oh,
was
Yeah.
she in the water?
Yes. Well, she was on like a I don't know, a stand in the
I don't
water.
want to see Natalie Portman pregnant. That just sounds weird.
And in
Yeah.
the water.
Well, it looked weird. I mean, it's like way out there, It's like boom. boy, somebody hit
What
her bad.
she reminds me a lot of that chick that's on the Food Network, that Giada or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you've ever seen her, but yeah, she looks a lot like a little bit older version of a Natalie Portman. And like
There you go. I'm sharing my screen.
the head's too big for the body.
Okay.
They're like, I don't know.
All right, so we have Natalie Portman when she first started acting, and Natalie Portman now. Here on the
Oh,
side.
whoa. I don't think she's that. No, that.
All right, which one's which?
The one on the left is older. One on the right's new, right?
Yes, this is when she was young and had a little
you're
bit of
saying
baby
that's-
fat still on her bones. Now she's just rock hard muscle and skin.
You think so? That's not what I saw in the photo.
There's a bunch
It
of
must have been an older photo, but
I don't know, man.
There's one of her walking on the beach here.
no.
Well, yeah, there
Boy.
you go. Yeah, she's
Look at that.
she's
Look
a
at that
little
gut.
thick around the middle there.
I wonder if that's after her.
It might have been, yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there it is.
Is this
Oh,
it?
yeah, there it is.
Well, that's
Yep.
good enough. That's
yeah,
not the one I saw, but yeah, that's not very flattering for
that's
a movie.
40-year-old ass.
Yeah, really.
There's
Yeah.
Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
Yeah.
now he's talking. And she's a little bitty critter too. I think she's only like 5'3", 5'4".
Yeah,
You could
but
you
she's
could
like
drive a car right through the back.
She's
I
like
mean,
a
right through the
vagina
middle.
hat wearing liberal.
I'd drive something through there.
Ooh, the Harlem Tunnel.
This looks all that cellulite and wrinkles and folds look like a starburst coming out of her crotch.
I see it. Yeah, yeah.
I must be behind here because I'm not seeing that.
Here's
picture.
some more Natalie Portman right here.
I'm not
Oh.
seeing
Oh, whoa,
that. Wow, that's
whoa!
like camel
She's a
toe
little
on
bitty
the other
critter.
side.
What the hell?
She's got a big old fat ass for a
That's
skinny
called
girl.
reverse camel toe.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
oh, reverse camel. Oh
That's
wow!
like an Olympic event.
Here's Natalie Portman on the beach. Look at that bathing suit can barely contain that enormous ass.
yeah. And there's wrinkles in that leg. What the hell?
Damn, that's almost like wetsuit material too. Dang.
That's good. That's good genes right there. Just naturally skinny with a big old fat ass.
Well, you see what I'm
Ah.
saying. You know, her legs are, and
Nah,
you're saying
see,
it's rock hard. I
you and me come from different schools, Dillard. I like a rock hard ass.
Oh, you like the big old
Uh,
fat broads with the no ass, is what you're saying.
No. I like a rock.
I don't know what
hard
school you're
baby.
talking about though.
You're new school. You like the big booty with the implants and all the jiggly shit and blah blah blah.
I don't know.
What
No,
are you
I'm old.
talking about?
I'm old school, dude.
She don't have no implants.
70s
She
and
barely
early
has
80s.
any
but
breasts at all.
I'm talking about the ass.
You think that she has a butt implant?
No, I'm just saying she's got a flabby fat ass. I like rock hard little bubble butt.
Oh, whoa, take it easy.
Don't forget,
Maybe.
you got to cook dinner.
We're doing rump roast tonight.
There's Natalie Portman right here. Here you go.
Marinate that thing. There she goes. She's pregnant there. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. She's
Yeah.
very pregnant there.
Now, pregnant women are sexy to me, but that
You're
doesn't
gross,
really
Rex.
appeal to me.
Calm down.
Dude,
This is what he likes.
Oh,
Oh.
my God!
Whoa.
What the?
now we're talking. Now that
Now this is a big old fat cellulite ass. What you are very confused about what you like.
dude, that is not a cellular.
That is a
ass.
floppy doppy right there.
A floppy.
Well, now
dog.
she's in mid stride there, so
Okay. And big in that. That is not
And
freaking
big in that.
cellular.
I'm not embiggening that because I'm not trying to embiggen you. You take it easy. Sit down.
calm down.
Did y'all hear about what happened to the Stonehenge version in Georgia?
Oh yeah, they tore it down.
Okay.
Oh
but
yeah,
you-
yeah. it's
But
nice.
you know, somebody took Lizzo. You know who Lizzo is?
Yeah.
They took Lizzo, and inverted her and had her twerking, and it destroyed the thing in Georgia.
Oh, that's awesome.
Look at it. There's Natalie Portman's legs. You tell me Natalie Portman's not in shape?
Yeah, those legs look good there.
There she is. But look at that picture to the left where she's sitting there, man. That is not
What's
in
wrong
shape.
with these legs? These legs are fine.
No, you don't see that little flap
Oh my god! Turn your camera on.
on her thigh? Come on.
This is a regular human being. We're not talking about some sort of supernatural person that's going to be forever beautiful. This is a regular human, and she's in great
Hey.
shape.
You're gonna be a movie star. Get your ass to.
You're telling me this isn't movie star quality in shape? Sure.
Was
it
that
is.
somebody's vibrator? I heard a buzz.
Oh yeah. Let me
Now, if
go
you want to
turn
talk
it on.
about, you want to talk about, you want to talk about Brie Larson's toes, that's a different
Must have
story.
left it plugged in. Oh,
Oh, Brie Larson. Yuck.
You ever seen Brie Larson's feet, Rex?
no.
Oh,
Yeah,
pull
God.
them up,
Ugh.
Dillard.
Ah, it's a nightmare. Jesus. Ugh.
It puts new meaning of dip your toe in the pool.
Wait, yeah,
Mm.
pool full of piranhas.
Yeah, here you go, right here. Look at that.
Oh
Oh,
my.
look at
My
those
God.
gnarly critters, man. Oh, good God.
Look at this. Here we go. Here we go.
What the hell?
All right, I'm not sleeping tonight. Thank you, boys.
That is something else there now.
Oh,
That ring toe is trying to make an escape.
I think that she needs to have some
Her-
surgery done.
her pinky toe is like as big as her big toe almost.
No, that's not her pinky toe. That's
Or is that like the fourth one? What?
wait,
Ah.
yeah, it's like the one next to the
God,
pinky
it's
toe.
It's gnarly.
They are gnarly. Wow, I had no idea. She's
Oh,
got the worst feet in Hollywood.
God,
What
look at
the-
that. Ah! Why would you wear open-toed shoes if you got feet like that?
And why would you wear a shoe that's
I've never seen a
Obviously
person with
too
only
s-
one hammer toe.
and she's too small? I mean, the shoe is too small for her foot. She could do Nightcrawler.
Hey, if she can
Jesus.
teleport, now that's
Look at that big toenail. It's lifting up. You can see the skin as it's prying away. Look at that. It's lifting up.
Ah. Oh, look at it's all filthy too.
She
Ah,
probably got
it's like
toe fungus.
it's got like impacted dirt and shit in there. What the? Ah,
Impacted dirt.
God.
Somebody get a shovel.
It's because she's stuffing her foot into men's assholes.
Oh,
Oh my
I thought that
Cut
was
that
Amber
thing
Turd.
off with an axe.
That
Jeez,
toe has AIDS.
God.
Oh my God.
Oh, you're gonna catch
Oh.
it now, Dillard.
Full blown AIDS.
Okay,
Toe
we've had
AIDS? I've
enough.
never seen toe
Well,
AIDS.
you know you
before.
want to crawl into bed with that.
No. Yeah. And right after that, I'm going to jump into bed with Amber
Talk about
Turd.
sleeping with Bigfoot.
Sasquatch confirmed.
I bet you Amber Turd's got feet like that, too.
Oh man, those are some bad looking toes, man.
Now everybody's saying
Oh,
that Natalie
dude.
Portman's on steroids.
That's
How
why.
do you go on the red carpet and not clean your toes? What
That's
the-
why I'm saying
Natalie
she's-
Portman's like, "Hey, bro.
Yeah, right.
Hey, bro. I need
Hey, bro.
somebody to help me. I need somebody to help me wipe my ass. Hey, bro."
She gonna jack you up, man. Look at her. Well, she had to lift up that prop hammer. It probably weighed like almost a pound.
It's probably styrofoam.
I'm saying.
Are you telling me that when Chris Hemsworth lives, it's not styrofoam? They're
No, they
actors. They don't
actually-
actually
no,
have
they
to
won't.
lift hammers, you know.
The one Chris Hemsworth uses is actually made of iron because he
Get
can
Natalie
actually lift
Portman,
it.
the Natalie Portman diet.
Is this what she's supposed to look like today? Rock
See,
hard.
when she's in shape, she's all right. But still, she just
Yeah, she looks
she
like a
looks like-
man. What the hell?
yeah, she's not
How does
attractive.
she look like a man? What the hell are you talking about?
Do you find her attractive, Dillard?
No,
I
but
mean,
I
really,
don't
if you-
think she looks like a man.
No. But I mean, if you saw her in a bar, would you walk up, buy her a
Oh
drink,
yeah, I'd
and
be like,
like
"What's
try
up,
to pick
No.
her up?
girl?" Yeah, I chat her
I
up.
wouldn't. No, I wouldn't even spend 2 minutes on that, bro.
I'm sorry,
Uh,
Sherlock. I just
The
find that
cost of
funny.
a drink is too much. I'm sorry.
I wouldn't spend 2 minutes on that. Help me, Obi-Wan. You're my only hope.
Yeah, you're on your own, bitch.
Yeah, she's pretty. I'd chat her up.
Chatter.
Best movie she ever did was The Professional. I think she was like 11.
My most embarrassing moment, you come up, I'm going to chatter up and my dentures fall out.
Oh, look at that. She's working out for Thor, huh?
Huh? Damn.
All right. Well,
I mean, this lady is a tour de force. She can be super skinny, like when she was in Black Swan, and then when she bulks up for Thor, she's killing it.
But
I
then
kind of like the bulky Natalie. That's she, not
Oh, Rex is gonna
Oh.
say she looks like a man now. Get out of here, Rex.
Yeah.
no, I mean, how is that feminine?
Oh my god.
No, dude, that's not too over muscular.
Well,
I
how is
mean,
this not feminine?
No, yeah.
Welcome
I
back,
mean-
Gap.
I don't know. I've never seen the Black Swan.
Yeah, I
movie.
was
Is it-
having
is it
internet
worth
problems.
It's a
watching?
really good movie.
Is it
I didn't even think I'd like a movie about ballet.
Actually,
it was really
it's
good.
a really good movie.
really? All right, I'm gonna have to watch it then. 'Cause I normally don't do. This
It was a
drama
dressed
thing.
up. It sort of reminded me of Showgirls, but no nudity.
and more
That's-
classy.
That is not a stellar review, Gap, because Showgirls was a piece of crap.
I like Showgirls.
Natalie Portman apparently drives a silver Lexus. This is her getting into her car.
See, and there she looks dumpy again.
Oh my god, she looks dumpy because she's not wearing a swimsuit.
No, she just looks grumpy. Look at her. You
Yeah, she's
wouldn't
wearing a
look
t-shirt
twice.
and shorts to go to the
You
store.
would not look twice at that broad in the parking lot of your local grocery store. Come
I
on,
might.
Now, here's a good look.
the kids.
Dillard
they got
likes soccer moms.
What do you
What's
think?
this?
That's Natalie Portman.
That's today?
Well, I don't know.
That's a dumbass outfit. I hate it.
Yeah,
That's what
I
I
like-
say.
I like the shoes.
she got her big
I
dyke
like
boots
the
on.
shoes.
I like the big dyke boots. Yeah.
I wonder if she has. Yeah, I wonder if she has hammer toes. Did I just kick your thing, Dillard? I didn't mean to. I just wanted to.
No,
share
I
that
took
with-
it off.
Oh, well, bring it back up. We weren't.
Nah, I'm
were we?
good.
You're good. Okay.
Y'all are making fun of my girlfriend Natalie Portman.
Oh, sorry, Dylan.
Well, I think if you're going to do Thor and you should bulk up, but then you have a
But then Rex calls
dichotomy.
you, "You're not feminine."
Why don't they film you all the shots out of sequence before you bulk up and then after you bulk up? It would be more believable.
Yeah.
I'm
They
not
didn't do
wasting
that?
my time.
Yeah, like if she got the power of Thor and then then
Yeah.
she's all muscled up. That
Right.
would yeah.
Well,
I
that's
think
what it
visually
is
that would
because
be
she has
kinda cool.
she has the cancer, right? So like when she comes, she's back to
Yeah,
regular
yeah,
Natalie
but come
Portman,
on,
all skinny
that's
and
gonna-
spindly.
It's gonna be digital effect bullshit, and it's gonna look like crap.
Well, they did because they had to make her taller.
There's just no pleasing you then.
No, there is no. How about a bong and a boom?
Okay, now this is the point where Rex is supposed to say Shadow takes the show, and then Shadow goes,
Shit. Yeah, exactly. Gap, you've been watching lately, haven't you?
I watch as much as I can. I watch as much as I can. Tonight, I'm gonna slip in for my shout out for Doomcock tonight. I got out on his channel, and
I haven't watched Doomcock in a while, man. How's he doing?
He's doing good. He is something else. He's hilarious. He didn't have his Pop Talk Sunday thing because of the holiday, but Friday Night Frolics. That is tonight, right? Friday? Today's Friday?
Yeah, it's Friday. Yeah,
Yeah. He'll have Friday Night Frolics tonight. And
I might have pop in there and just check him out because I think it's been about a year or so since I dropped in on Doomcock, but
yeah, he goes in the usual suspects, and then I wait for my shout out, and then I watch a little bit, and then I'll go dip into some comic streams like 32 Nick Weiser or Loki's
okay.
Loki's Mornings of Mischief is a good morning show. He's a good guy.
Yeah, I've
think
been
he's-
catching Sinatra lately.
Yeah, but what do
in
his
the
legs
early
look like?
morning.
They got cellulite?
Probably. And I haven't watched Nerdrotics yet, but
How dare you show your face
Nah,
on
they-
YouTube and not be
Yeah.
enormously attractive?
Don't bother, dude. Neurotic. Nah. No, wait. No, Gary from Neurotic. Yeah, I'm thinking of the other guy. Shit. Can't think of his name.
And let's see. I watched. Then I watch Sporking News podcast.
Oh,
That's pretty
I'm
good.
not familiar with that one.
Yeah, that one's pretty good. And then
Are those the guys from Sporkman Studios?
No, it's called Sporking News podcast. And then I watch Comics Division on Mondays and Thursday nights.
How do you chisel out the time to watch Rex's show?
Well, usually I wake up from my nap and then I pop in.
A rough schedule. I wake up from a nap, and then
I mean, I wish I would do more stream. I mean, I've only done a few streams. I think I've done 4. My highest one, I did a review, a documentary version of the Battlestar Galactica 78, and that got 830 something views. But I just find it tiring to put a show together. And then if you keep up with the stupid analytics for the watch hours,
oh yeah, that stuff's crazy.
And I'm just like, I don't know if I got time. Now I have 302 subscribers, and I've gained them mainly by doing toy shorts. But
cool, like toy reviews or
no, just toys in my collection.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's just too much for me to go and do it. It's just like it's hard to do a show by yourself. A lot of these channels got producers or somebody that will pull up,
yeah, you got somebody to help you edit and all that good
stuff. And watch the chat and and all of this stuff. It's a lot of stuff to do by yourself.
Well, I mean, if you get big enough, you'll have people that'll volunteer to help out with that kind of stuff, which I mean, I guess is okay. But then again,
I haven't. People are like, you should call on, some of these big ass channels that these people, and and stuff. But I was just like, I don't want to become famous. I don't want any of that stuff. I just do it when I feel like it.
Yeah. That's kind of the same for me. I'm just here to have some fun, and I'm starting my own channel. I've got a project I want to put out, but I'm not trying to get rich or famous or anything like that. I just have some things I want to do and some things I want to say.
Yeah, and a lot of these big guys and girls were like, hey, if you would just do a few streams. So I said, okay, get off my back. I'm going to do them. So in February, like the second week in February, I only had 22 subscribers, right? The second week of February this year. So I did a few streams and then it blew the hell up. And they're like, see, you got almost, you got about 250 now. So I got 128 in 3 days.
Wow.
200.
That's good, dude.
Yeah, or 228, excuse me. And then I stopped streaming. And then when I did another one, I got the other 52 to bring me to 302. And they're like, if you would just keep on going. And I'm like,
that's the
you
thing,
know,
man. You just got to churn out content for YouTube. You know, that's the hard part.
yeah. And, you know, I've done all my, I can edit. I mean, I've edited for some producers, and I did a video with one of these actresses from Stargate. So, you know, I know how to do the editing and all of that stuff and the voiceover and all of that. It's just like I just get fatigued, and I'm just like, shit, this is a lot of work. You
Yeah.
know, and
See,
a lot, you know,
me, I'm looking forward to that because right now I'm just on my phone, so I don't have like once I get the tools where I can edit stuff and I can do drop-ins and all that kind of good stuff, man. I'm gonna have some fun with this thing.
you got a computer?
No, not at the moment. Yeah.
But you know,
Sorry.
you can
My
go
Sorry
to
about
a
the
home.
my
interruption a while
kids
ago.
both have
Somebody was trying
laptops for school, you know, but that's their school stuff. I've got a laptop for work, but I can't use it for private stuff, you know. So
Well, you
yeah,
know,
I'm just
there's save up for one, because let me tell you, Adobe Express Cloud or Cloud Express or whatever it's called. You just do the free stuff, and people are like, "Holy crap, you did that opening!" And I'm like, "Yeah, I didn't pay a damn dime for Adobe," and it's so intuitive, and you just have to be creative, and
oh
you know,
nice, dude.
everybody's
Okay.
like, yeah, and it's free, you know, just
Yeah.
it's
Is
got
it like a limited amount of hours or whatever, you know, free and then
no.
oh, okay.
It's if you want specific types of 90% of it, you can make really kick-ass videos without using the stuff that has a picture of a crown on it or graphics with a crown on it. They've got, you know, so many things. You could make you a nice Hollywood trailer real super quick.
Wow. All right, cool,
And
man.
you know, if you go look on my channel,
Look at that little media darling. Look at her smile. What a cutie pie.
Yeah.
Are you getting all hot now?
She's got a good smile.
You know, I couldn't stand Hayden
she's
Christensen
cute,
at
At
first.
least she doesn't have AIDS infected toes.
Oh, yeah. Well, that we know of. We've never seen her feet yet, right?
Hmm.
Yes, we have.
Have we?
Yeah, they do all kinds of close-ups on her feet in the Swan movie.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
true. That's true. That's
Oh,
true.
I haven't seen the Swan movie.
And you
so-
feel bad for her because her feet are taking abuse because of all the abuse the ballet is putting on her.
Nah, I don't care.
I haven't seen the Swan movie either.
That's
But-
the cost of doing business. You want to be a ballet dancer, your feet are going to suffer. Yeah.
But
No,
like
that's true.
But like I've been trying to tell
You want to
Rex,
play guitar, you're going to get blisters on your fucking fingers. That's just
right.
the way it is.
Yeah.
exactly. I've been trying to tell Rex to put at least hashtags in his descriptions to gain more, you know,
Who?
subs. Rex.
You got to go on other people's channels, Rex. And you got to be
Yeah.
like, hey, I got a YouTube channel. Go subscribe to it. And then when they try to move on to a new subject, you don't let them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then stick hashtags on Twitter with controversial fucking subject titles just to, you know, get attention. That's what most people do.
Like, I'd be chilling my channel right now if anybody was watching this damn show.
Do you put hashtags in your descriptions, Dillard?
But Dillard, what if your channel is doing so well? Why are you here for 9 hours?
I'm not. My channel is not doing well. I'm here for 9 hours because I have to work for 9 hours.
Do you put
Fucking with you,
hashtags in the
Shadow
description
Hawk.
of your video?
Are you subscribed to my channel?
I think I am. Yes.
What about you, Gap?
I'm not sure. I'll have to check.
Are you subscribed to my channel, Dillard?
Yeah, are you subscribed to mine?
You said you don't want to be famous.
Turnabout.
That doesn't mean I don't want subs.
Oh, well, then you should say I want subs. Go subscribe to my channel, Dylan.
All right, Dillard, go subscribe to my channel. I want subs, and I'll go
All right,
look
but
up yours.
I'm gonna need you to subscribe to mine then.
Please, Dillard.
Well, I'll do.
subscribe to my channel.
I'll have
Let me
to
open
do it
this up.
after,
YouTube. There we go.
I've got to find your channel. I can't do it right now because I'm on my phone.
Exactly.
Yeah, me
But
too.
I'll
I'm gonna
do it.
subscribe to you later too. Yeah.
You know what?
Dillard, you're such a dick.
Look, I'm gonna put. I'm
What is your channel's name?
Gap Stargate.
Somebody's got
Gap
infuriating that
Stargate.
bird out there. Yeah, I had to step away. This guy was trying to sell me internet. I said I don't. I
Is your
don't
channel
believe in
just
it. and I
Dillard
walked
or
away.
Dillard? Oh, Dillard Draws. Okay, yeah.
I'm already. Yeah, I actually am already subscribed to Gap Stargate.
I'm
Okay,
subbed to all of you.
I'll make a promise, and when I get off the phone, when I get off the stream, I will subscribe. I'll make sure that I'm subscribed to you. I should be, but I don't know.
All right, now Shadowhawk talk.
I'm subscribed to you, Shadow,
Thank you, Gap.
but you didn't say you were subscribed to me.
No, yeah, I
And
am
nobody
subscribed
asked
to you, Gap.
me. but, you know.
I'm subscribed to you, buddy.
But like Rex, you should I'm telling you, I've learned if I would just take the rest of these guys' advice. I took some of their advice, and I've already.
Well, it's not that I'm
blown
not
up.
taking your advice. It's just I have to learn how to do this.
Well,
I'm Mr. Boomer.
when I mean, and
God damn it, Rex. You're making all us old guys sound bad.
I mean, I took a little bit of advice, and I've already got that. I already got this far. It's just, if it's kind of hard in a way to find your voice, and then on the other hand, it's kind of hard to try to be different than everyone else. And plus, I gained, a lot of favors I could call in right now because I moderate for some huge ass channels. And they always say, hey, if you need me for anything, let me know. And, maybe one day I'll say, yo, I need you to come on. You need to come on my show. Because I've only done 4. But the one that did really, really super well was the documentary thing I did on Battlestar Galactica 78. And because I don't have a producer, I don't have mods to watch the stream for me, so I recorded all this thing and cut it together so I could concentrate on the chat. And because I don't know how anybody does it by themselves. I mean, geez, it's a lot, and it's hard trying to be different. You know what I mean? And I don't want to be talking about what everybody else is talking about. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like I thought about doing, some photographs from Walmart, but I found out another channel does that. And,
yeah,
it's
but
like,
you really don't have to worry about that so much, Gap. If you put your own spin on it, a little bit, as long as you don't make that like your main focus, you know what I mean?
yeah. And I recut my opening to, I'm not going to pigeonhole myself to one thing. Because some of the channels that are big are just Star Wars and just this, but now they're realizing, oh crap, maybe since the fandoms and Star Trek and probably
Star Wars is kind of out of gas. So
yeah, and Star Trek and all of those big IPs, everybody's so divided. It's like if you do one thing on one IP, like this one big Star Wars channel, it's like, Gary, it's just like, what the hell? And I'm like, well, to be honest with you, if you talk about Obi-Wan Kenobi one more effing time, I'm gonna blow, because you can only take it apart so much, and you are trying to convince other people to come to your side. You don't do that. Yeah. You just say what you want to say.
I mean, so you can only say that something sucks so many different ways. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
And
what's up with
after
how many different ways do I got to hear that Natalie Portman is not feminine?
Well, there you go. There she is, right there.
Gay
Oh,
Bob. But now, I didn't bring that up just to make
is that in
light
your
of the.
collection? Is that in your collection, Rex?
Oh shit! All right.
No,
Sorry, guys. My phone's shutting down.
okay.
Oh, this looks just like Rex.
It looks like the guy that did the Man from Bronze, the movie. But the caption is all caps, and Ethan Van Sciver announced the latest addition to the Cyberfrog action figure collection may be renamed Young Ethan to avoid copyright issues. Lately, I've seen that on Twitter where they're calling Ethan gay.
What?
Yeah, they've been calling him gay.
Oh,
And this is the latest one that I just showed you that I've seen.
Do you have any action figures? Or Diller, do you collect anything, or you just draw? And Rex, you just draw?
I collect. No, yeah, I don't.
Rex,
Oh, I collect.
I know you collect, but like, are you like some of these dudes? I'm like, oh my god, how can you move in your damn room? You've got so many action figures. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I don't have that many action figures per se.
And plus
I-
another thing. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, I've sold some things that I've had, like porcelains. Now, here's a Natalie Portman.
Or hey, gorgeous, come over here for a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
What you're asking? Hi, I'm just going to assume you don't know any better, but I'm going to educate you. Asking pronouns.
Oh, shut that.
You brought it up.
You brought it up, Rex.
I've been a bad boy.
I don't know. You
Yeah.
trying to tell us something? You've been bringing up all this stuff lately. What's your pronoun?
He, she, I don't know what that was.
I mean, I've got some action figures and stuff, but I don't. And another thing is, I don't want to turn my room into disarray with all kinds of stuff. Just
Yeah.
something simple. Like what you have is nice. You got a lot of stuff, but yours doesn't look like junk and cluttered. It looks like a store.
Yeah.
Hello,
Hey,
TJ.
Hey,
Work in
TJ.
progress. Like the only thing I like to collect, and it doesn't take up a lot of space on account of how broke I am, but I like to collect like gold and silver coins.
Oh, awesome. I love
Right.
collecting silver coins. And some of them are like damn expensive if you get the right ones.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I've got some action figures and some.
As you probably can guess, they don't take up a lot of space.
No, they don't. No, they don't. But you know what I'm talking about? These dudes it's like, one guy was trying to get up and show something, and he fell down into a bookcase full of action figures, one of hundreds, and everything fell down. I could not stop laughing. I'm like, well, shit, you got all this stuff around you.
Yeah.
Don't crowd your
Yay.
chair. Oh my
Yay.
god. Oh my god. What's his name? Rip Van Winkle? Paul something.
Paul Lynn,
What's
Charles
his name?
Nelson Riley, and
Yeah.
Ethan Van Sciver. So, I mean, what is these Frack-Off Feldercarb? Put that on. What the hell? What's going on with the gay thing with Ethan?
What does it say? EVS for the center square.
I
I
used to
love the
watch-
way I love that EVS dresses up flamboyantly gay. I think it's hilarious.
Yeah, but I mean, they're calling him a gay,
So what?
But I mean, they've really been doubling down on it lately, I'm just wondering what's up. What has he done lately that's, are they that batshit crazy? I don't know.
Yeah, probably. I mean, the world's crazy today. I mean, I don't mind.
The world is a vampire.
Yeah, I mean, the world's nuts and everything, and I don't care what you are, who you are. It's just I don't want stuff shoved in my face. and
Right.
don't preach to me, and don't change iconic characters or IPs.
You're asking a lot now.
Well, what
Well,
you were saying earlier, that woman that came in and said, "Oh, you're hoarding." Well,
mhm.
what business is it of you? I
Yeah,
mean,
exactly.
like she would never hoard. I'm sure never buy two of something or three. I mean, I went in yesterday and I said I'm buying some cheese. Well, they have cheese and they have it at this price, and I didn't count them. I probably got 20 craft singles. It wasn't craft, but
I know what you're
anyway,
talking about. Yeah.
yeah, I probably got about 20 of them in a box. I just grabbed the whole box and I even fronted the next box that was full behind it. It's not like I took the whole supply of everything. And
Yeah,
I
and
got some saltine crackers and I said, I can eat for a while on just this. And not
yeah,
that that's all I'm going to eat, but I'm tired of coming to the store and not finding any cheese.
yeah, exactly. I would do the same thing. And I mean, I think it's going to hit the fan this fall for sure, and it's totally manufactured.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
I mean, you've had 9 food processing places or
more than
whatever,
that, Rex. More than
probably.
that. Over
Okay.
40. Over 40. Do you hear
Wow.
me?
I would believe that. You bet.
Over 40. And I was like, I was watching this YouTube channel.
You know who else is over 40? Rex.
But
Definitely.
I was
Got
like,
him.
Had to get that in there. Had to get that in there.
but I thought they were, kind of jacking up the total. But after the stream was over, I looked it up and they weren't kidding. It was over 40 plants. And then, China bought Smithfield and shut it down. And then
Yeah. Yeah, I heard that.
Then the world's largest, listen to this. Why do you need this? The world's largest cricket processing plant in London, Ontario, Canada. Because they're going to start,
Oh, yeah. They want us to eat insects.
and live in an igloo or
Yeah.
something. And I was like, holy! And they said they were going to put that in the cat and dog food. I'm like, shit, you ain't. I ain't.
And the only reason they haven't pulled it, that they haven't, pushed that harder and implemented a lot of that stuff is the gun issue. They haven't taken the guns.
Yeah, and TJ Work in Progress says that they ran out of lettuce. I believe it. And you know what they did to in the Netherlands to the farmers over there? The police went over there and started shooting at them and telling them to stop processing stuff.
Yeah, I mean, over there in the Netherlands, they're really
Yeah.
having something with the farmers.
Yeah, and I mean, look at who owns the most farmland besides the government. Bill Gates.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And he's buying up more.
And
Mhm.
I mean, it's like I told my mom the other day about the clean energy. Well, okay, if you can show that it's going to work, just don't do an all or nothing proposition. Do it side by side. Don't do what you're doing now. And everything. Do it side by side, and it may take a while, but that's fine. But we don't produce crap here anymore. All our drugs are made in China. Everything comes from everywhere else but here.
Yeah, it's just amazing to me. Where are they thinking on this? Where this can only lead to disaster? The ruin of the United States, not just as a leader, but being subservient and sold into slavery, and they think they're going to escape that.
Well, yeah, because they think they know
Maybe.
better. And I mean, it's just I don't really watch the news anymore. I don't trust them. I watch a bunch of
it's mainly propaganda.
Yeah, I mean, I do read the headlines, and if I see something that's interesting, I'll compare and I'll look, and I always tell myself the truth is somewhere slightly in the middle, somewhere. But 90% of it's just crap. And, I mean, in 1 week, I went to get cat litter. It was at first it was $8.78 1 week, right? Then it went up to $10.54 3 weeks later. Then last week it went up to $11.48, and this week it's $15.68.
Oh, it's time to eat that damn cat.
And they're not making fertilizer, which right now.
Yeah, that's another thing too.
Why do you want fertilizer, Rex? What are you, a
Well,
terrorist?
the farmers needed to grow food with.
You're not a farmer.
My family is. I could be.
No, you can't. Your trailer doesn't even have tires that run.
I have farmed.
All right. You wait, Dillard, till the cigarettes are $20 a pack.
The cigarettes are already $20 a pack.
Well, you wait till they're $100. And you wait
Why?
till there's a cigarette shortage.
I'll just steal them.
If we hit hyperinflation, I've said it before. The Hershey's chocolate bar is going to be. And now
Look at here, Rex. If I was a
Yeah.
crackhead and they made crack $100 a hit, you think I wouldn't find that $100 or I wouldn't find that crack? Bet your ass I'd find that crack.
Yeah.
You better get some more eggs to sell for $100.
Yeah, I think everybody should be able to survive, at least 6 months, and probably more than that on what they have in the house. And a lot of that, I know, takes up a lot of room. It doesn't have to.
And
mean,
then
there's-
how much? And then how much is a comic book right now?
Yeah.
They're not necessities.
Yeah, it's a luxury. Yeah. And I've said it's
yeah, yeah, and action figures and all of that stuff. Everybody's complaining about the prices, and I'm like, duh, figure out why they're that way. Do you want your action figure, or do you want to shred all the damn die?
Well, I mean, exactly right. I mean, I'm just amazed. I go into like a store and just into a fast food place, a gas place, and all their food items, just even the little Debbie cakes and everything, just outrageous. $2.
Yeah,
Like
I know,
what?
$2 for the little Debbie snack cakes, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's crazy. And this one man on the news was like, "Well, I got milk for $3.03," and I'm like, "Shit, you come over to where I am. It's $5."
Yeah, it was 4 something under Obama, and gas was high under Obama, but milk was higher.
And then I heard that strategic oil reserves, they're going to release all that shit. Then what are we going to do? We ain't going to have
He's
nothing.
been dipping into that already, so we need that in case of maybe China, Russia.
It's just crazy. It's depressing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, then we can change the subject. I mean, let's talk about the border. I mean, it is. It's just he's not keeping his oath of office. He's not keeping us safe. He's not.
Yeah, but you know what?
he's
They
not
can't
doing
guarantee
anything.
that they can't count on these people to vote for them.
Yeah.
They
Well,
just can't-
now they're buying up radio stations in Florida, so that Soros is for the Hispanic community, because they're losing the vote, and if they lose the vote, the Hispanic vote, they're lost.
Yeah,
And-
my ex was a Latina, and she was like, she's like, I ain't vote for the damn Democrats, and she's pissed off about the border. She's like, she goes, I fucking waited, like in line and paid all my dues and did all my shit for 8 years, and stuff. And she's like, she's like, close that fucking border. I don't want anybody in. And she goes, what makes you think that they're going to vote for them? They think they're going to vote for the, people in power right now. They're not, because, she said, we're conservative.
Check this out. Look how big that freaking flower is.
Holy crap. That's like an inverted ballerina.
Oh man! I mean, it says that it's titanium, amorphalis something,
Yeah, it's a
titanium.
penis going into a vagina.
One of the largest flowers in the world. It only blooms for 4 days every 40 years.
What?
That's
Wow.
amazing. I would love to go see that.
You know,
Me
actually,
too,
yeah,
It's
that
like
would
that
be cool.
flower. You remember that flower in that movie, Dennis the Menace?
Mhm.
but yeah.
You have any idea how much I would love to see something like that? My God.
Yeah, that's true. It would be cool. Sorry, internet messing about.
Yeah, that's why I had to step away earlier. Somebody trying to sell me on internet, and I just basically said I don't believe in it and walked away.
You know what
No,
I
I
do?
Hey,
said
I'm sorry.
no,
I don't buy into fads.
Yeah, this exactly, Dylan.
You,
I
you
just,
know,
yeah, I can't go with that. You know,
you,
that's horse and buggy think.
you know what I do when I occasionally get telemarketing calls? I'm like, hello, my name is Sabu. You've called the Indian consulate. Can I help you? Well, we're just trying to sell you some insurance. I don't think insurance will work in India. Thank you very much.
Yeah, exactly right. I told him, I said, well, I'm streaming right now, and walked away. He said, oh, you are? Yeah.
Yeah, I already got it. Thanks.
Yeah.
All right,
you already
guys.
are.
Well, I'm gonna have to get going. I gotta get supper going and crap.
Oh, yeah. I got to bow out too.
But thank you very much for having me. And Dillard, I will make sure I'm subbed to you.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, yeah. Just hold your breath and tell me how long you held it.
If I don't see a subscription in the next 20 minutes, I'm unsubscribing from your channel.
Oh my gosh, the threats. All right, Diaper Man. All right. I'm so
We'll
scared
see
of your
again.
threats. All right, guys.
Oh, Dillard.
What?
Did you make it through the day? I mean, you made it through all the day. I mean, it's not like you got snockered drunk or anything, right?
Oh, I did. I got super drunk, but then I kind of was sobering up, and I just ended up with a nice big headache. That's all I had.
Yeah. Well, I wound up with let's see. There we go. Yeah, that right there. I knew I hit my arm last night bouncing about to get me a beer, but
See, you're one of those rummies that falls about in the streets, and you end up with a palsy arm.
yeah.
It's a good thing you're not an alcoholic, Rex.
Yeah. Yeah. That's the first time. Boy, I was feeling it with that first one. I was like, wow.
Oh,
But
yeah,
I've been-
I only had about I don't know, what is a third? Look at this. I only had about a third of this bottle. It was brand new.
Right. It was
That's all I
brand
had.
new.
And I got drunk. I was stone drunk.
I'd get
For,
drunk
for
on
a
that,
good
too.
2 hours, I was like flying.
Good times. Good times.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
That's the great thing about not being a hardened alcoholic. A little bit will go a long way, you know.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I was feeling it after that first beer, but like I say, those are more potent. That's like drinking 3.5 beers, American beers in a can.
I have
like
no
a Bud
idea
Light.
what kind of beers were they.
It's gross. It's out of Germany. They've made it for I think 2015 was their 400th anniversary of making Grosch beer.
It's
I
kind of
was
a long
turned on
time.
that
You think
back
they
in
might
the 80s.
go into something else?
Huh?
It's a long time to be doing something.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's a pencil factory that have been making pencils since
76.
80s, 1790s. I'm not sure. And it's still making pencils like they used to make them back in the day. It's amazing.
The old
And we
days,
think we have some
bad
old
days,
businesses.
Y'all or nothing days.
You think we have some old businesses, but then you look at like Germany, Grosch has been making beer. Of course, Germans are known for their beer. And it's not it doesn't have a hopsy taste to it. That's most American beer do. I like a pale ale.
I don't know that I can't taste the differences and tell you like what is what in beer and wine and liquor and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not a big drinker like you. I mean, it's like if I drank what you drank, I would be, oh my God, I'd be like Kelsey Shannon passing out on camera.
Mhm.
I never could do shots of whiskey. I'd throw up. I mean, I think I did one. Finally kept it down, but that was after several.
Yeah, I'm not
years.
gay. I can take a shot, but I don't like it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, "Ooh," make a big old, face and make a big show of a shot, like I'm some sort of a girl in a bar. But it's
So
not
what is your
appeasing, not
what is your
tasty.
when you do drink? What is your drink of preference?
Like if I'm going to like a barbecue, it's gonna be like beer. I
Okay.
will pick up a case of Dos Equis.
Okay.
I like the beers that taste lighter.
I do too. I like a pale ale. I had a good one at.
I don't know what an ale is. I know them, and they're all beers to me.
I don't know either. I
Like, do you
had
know
one.
what? Do you ever heard of the brand of beer called Corona?
Yes, I'm
I'll
not that
drink
big
a
on
Corona.
Corona, but now the dose that you mentioned, isn't that the one with the 2 X's?
Yes.
Yes, I had that down in Florida for the first time when we went out to eat at Texas Roadhouse. Do you have a Texas Roadhouse out there or know of it?
Yes.
Okay. And we had not had one here in Jonesboro. Well, now we do. They built one right after I got back from Florida, shortly, maybe a year later or something. And yeah, I like that. I outdrank everybody at the table. I mean, I had, earned all the money, and I said, "Look, man, I came down here with no money. I'm living off the, the peanut butter and crackers or whatever that I brought, plus, the continental breakfast. I'd like to get some of this money I'm earning." I went down there for like a week and earned like maybe $1,700, and they said that they were going to give some to us. But hey, Shadowhawk,
Hey, sorry
now
about that, guys.
you haven't got
I
your
ran out
icon
of
up. We're seeing your living room or something.
Oh,
Oh,
hold on. There we go.
just wanted to be.
Yeah, I
fully
ran out of
disclosed.
battery earlier. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we were just talking about our alcohol of choice to drink.
So anyway, like
Well-
I was saying before you interrupted me, Rex, to talk about your own self,
Oh.
after you asked me a question about me.
Oh,
If I'm
God
going to a
forbid.
barbecue or whatever, I'll drink any kind of beer that I can chuck like a lime slice into. That's what I'll
Oh.
drink. Like a Corona, a Modelo, or a Dos Equis. I
And what's
prefer
that?
Dos Equis.
What's
So-
the lime do
So
for it?
girly beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
all right.
So after the and when it comes
Try-
like if I'm
try
going
it.
to go, I'm sorry, what?
Try a Guinness, Dillard.
No, I don't like them. They taste gross.
grow some balls, man. Come on.
No, they taste gross to me. I don't like them.
Now, do you like a dark beer, Shadowhawk?
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Guinness and
Yeah.
Is
Irish
it because
whiskey.
you hate yourself?
Have you ever tried Grosche that I drink?
Oh yeah. I used to drink Grolsch back in the day, but that's kind of a skunky beer. It's got that
Skunky?
little. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a skunky smell when you open it up. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have a
Grolsch-
hoppy taste.
Yeah, no, I like that stuff, but it
Mhm.
tends to give me a hangover, so I don't
Oh,
drink it
I didn't
very
have a
often.
hangover, but I can't hear out this ear for some reason too well, and my big toe is stiff. Now I may have stubbed it when I did this, but I don't.
Good Lord,
think
Rex,
so.
you had one beer last night. You got that drunk?
No, I had more than one beer, bro. Go back and watch it. I probably had about a half dozen. And
No, I'm just playing.
yeah.
And to continue my answer,
Yes, go ahead. Dylan.
when you're talking about alcohol, if I have to drink alcohol somewhere, I would prefer a margarita
Mm.
Oh,
or a
Nothing
pina
wrong-
colada.
With the
Nothing
salt
wrong
around
with
the edge.
Yeah.
I like cartoon drink. Nothing wrong with those.
And if I'm at like a club or a bar, like then I'll probably have like an LA water.
Yeah, you're drinking a Cosmo. Don't lie.
Yeah. I'm not pretending that I drink manly drinks. That manly drinks taste like shit. They make my mouth taste like shit, and you mix that with cigarettes. Fuck! Oh, what a nightmare.
Oh, what are you, a smoker, Dillard?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right then. I figured,
Show
Yeah,
us
I'll-
what you smoked, Dillard. Prove it to him.
I'm not gonna prove anything to anybody. I don't smoke, and I don't condone smoking.
That's what
Lies, lies, all lies.
This guy.
This guy, yeah.
Rex trying to paint me out to be some sort of a
He's probably
degenerate.
got a fucking crate of Cubans sitting in his fucking garage.
Well, that could make the news if they die of heat exposure.
What? Not actual Cubans, cigars, Rex.
I
Shadow
what
Hagen
you
is
mean.
dark humor. I don't like it.
Damn,
Look here.
that took a southern turn there, Rex.
Sub to Dillard's. Happy now?
I don't know. I'm gonna go check. Then I'll tell you if I'm happy.
I don't know. I got a feeling Dillard's never happy. He's one of these millennials, man.
Says here, Gap Stargate commented, subbed now, but I don't see any subscription notification either.
Mm.
He just
Yeah,
commented that he subbed.
No super chat, no donation.
Well, we're not quite to that point yet.
Nah.
I've gotta-
Oh, there he is. I'm looking at my subscriber list. There he is. I see it.
There you go. Honest man. Hard to find. Well, guys, I gotta go. I gotta let my dog out, go clock in.
Oh shoot, Rex, yeah, you're working tonight, huh?
Yeah, working tonight. Gotta go spray and create genocide within the bug
All right.
population.
Go
Well.
kill them little vampires, man.
Bye.
Freaking things are horrible. Have
Thanks
a
for
good night.
coming on, guys. And thanks to the chat as always. Hit that likes button. Hit the subscribe button.